We will start our lesson, inshallah. Okay. First of all, if you guys have any questions for me, please ask any question before I start our lesson. No question? I'll take it as no question. Okay. So today we are going to start our Arabic lesson, inshallah. What we are learning is Arabic grammar. There are 3 different kinds of Arabic. So one Arabic is not similar to another Arabic, right? 3 kinds of Arabic. One is, or the first one is street Arabic. What do you mean what do you think what I mean when I say street Arabic? What can it mean, street Arabic? Anybody, any question? Anybody can guess? Yes, Khadija sister. You don't need to raise your hand. You can just speak.
Oh, does it mean like when you're using Arabic when you're outside and talking to people?
That's kind of right, yeah. Anybody else? Well done for trying, Khadija. Well done. Anyone else? Madiha? Okay, let's do this. So street Arabic is different accents, different words spoken in a language. In a different place. So for example, you know, when we talk about English, so people in London, they speak different kind of English compared to people who are in America, or American people speak different kind of English compared to when you talk about Australia. So for example, in UK we say petrol, right? In American language, what do they say for petrol?
They say gas.
Gas. Well done. But English is the same language, right? So our English is different than them. It's not necessarily that we totally do not understand, but there are some words. For us, the gas is the gas, right? The one we use to cook our food. Can you give me any other example where the meanings are different? Any other example, anyone? English speakers? So for example, what could be the other example? When we say, for example, we say water, other parts of the world, they say water. They just don't say the T word the T letter at all. They just silent it. Have you heard water rather than water? So that is kind of street Arabic. So you know, people in Morocco, they speak different kind of Arabic compared to people in Saudi Arabia. Lebanon people speak different Arabic compared to someone who is in Qatar. Why? Because it's their language, it's their accent. They take so many things from their forefathers, but they have lived in different places, so they have taken different kind of. So what I'm talking, it's not the formal Arabic I'm talking about, or formal language, formal English. It's about what the accents are different, the words are different, they speak it differently, the meanings are different for them. So that is Arabic, street Arabic, or in our terms we would say street English. So you know, the way our English is different, similar in a similar way, their Arabic is different. Why I am doing this? Because the Arabic we are learning, it's not street Arabic. Why it's not street Arabic we are learning? What could be the reason that we are not learning street Arabic, or the grammar is not about street Arabic? Khadija.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
This is the mostly to understand the grammar, especially when you're reading Quran, isn't it?
That's right. Why we are not learning street Arabic?
Because we need to understand, like, it's good when you know what you are reading.
The reason why we will not learn street Arab, because it keeps changing, right? Our language, the grammar we are trying to learn is from Quran. So Quran is not the nowadays language or a book. It's from very before, ancient. It's ancient book. That's why. I'll give you one other example of street Arabic. You know, if we are talking about cool, what do we mean by cool?
To cool down.
Cool down, yeah. What are the meaning?
When it's something hot, like to
beautiful. If something is beautiful,
cool say nice, beautiful,
yeah.
nice.
People, when they look nice, we say cool. But how was the match? The match was cool. But for another person, that other person might not use the word cool. They might say, oh, the match was hot. Right? But when you, if you're talking about, let's go back 200 years ago, in Britain, if somebody would say it's cool, what do we mean it's cool? It's mean cold. We are talking about weather. But nowadays, cool can mean so many things. So, for example, somebody gets married. Their pictures are really, rather than saying beautiful or really nice or cute, we say cool. Right? So that is kind of street Arabic, where it keeps changing. We invent different words in it, and we give them different meaning. So, for example, nowadays the Gen Z word is calm. What do we mean by calm? It's okay. It's good. Calm. But going back, a few years back, calm mean?
It meant when you're like relaxed.
Relax. Well done. Yes. So do you understand what it means by street Arabic? So the accents are different, the words are different, the words are used differently. Okay, we are talking about Arabic. How many kinds of Arabic we have? We have 3 different kinds of Arabic. So the first one is street Arabic. Everybody got the street Arabic? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. Number 2 is Fusha. Fusha. Let me write in Arabic. Fusha. Fusha is, okay. Fusha is your formal Arabic. The Arabic which you see in newspaper or in the news channel, or when scholars speaking, they speak in Fusha language. So that's a formal language. So for example, when we talk about Fusha, what we can say in Fusha, if we keep English as our example, what would be the example for Fusha? I have been very grateful for this opportunity. I am very grateful. Okay. Grateful for this opportunity. No, wrong. Grateful.
I think he spelled grateful wrong.
Wrong. Very grateful for this opportunity. So if we are talking about here, we are talking what's up, right? So that is your street Arabic. This one is Fusha. Fusha is when we, any Arabic which are in the books. Okay, let me write it in books. The Arabic you find in books, when scholars speak, any Arabic you see in the newspaper or on the news channel, that is Fusha. Fusha is like formal Arabic. In English term, we will say formal English, right? If you are giving an example, that will be formal English. Now the third one is the language of ancient Arabs. It's called lisanul Arab. Lisan means language, and Arab is Arab. So the language of ancient Arabs. So Quran is in Lisanul Arab, is the language of ancient Arabs. Why is it the language of ancient Arabs? Because it was revealed around 1400 years ago, more than that. But people around that time, they knew that language. They used to speak for hundreds of years. They used to speak that language. That's why the Quran came it was revealed in Arabic language so that people could understand. We are learning the Arabic, the grammar is of, what grammar are we going to learn? Madiha sister, what grammar are we going to learn and why?
The ancient Arabic.
Well done. Why?
Because we're learning the Quran.
Well done. And why Quran is that old?
Because it was revealed to the Prophet around 1,400 years ago.
Very well done. Yes. Ancient Arabic. So that is Quran. Okay. I would like now, do you understand all three different kinds of Arabic now? I'll give you one example for the ancient Quran where the word has totally different. It has changed now. So the word is let me see my words first. Is there Istimarun means to build. When did it mean to build? 1400 years ago, right? Now it means the same word. It means in today's Arabic, it means, let me copy and paste. To colonize. Can anybody tell me the meaning of colonize?
To take over another country.
Very well done. Very well done. So nowadays, 1400 years ago, it used to mean istimar, mean to build. So Allah said in Quran, go and build in the world, fit dunya, in the world. Now Nowadays in Arabic, it means to colonize, to take over. So the meanings are to take over. So the meaning is totally changed. Why? Why the meaning is changed? Khadija, why the meaning is changed now? Because time has passed. A lot of time has passed. People have started using it in a different way. So the meaning doesn't mean the same. So for example, if you're talking about English, have you heard Shakespeare? Shakespeare's English.
Yeah.
In Shakespeare's English, you is thee or thou. It was how many years ago? Maybe 3, 4, 5, 700 years ago. So Shakespeare used to speak, there was no you. It used to be thee or thou. So it was old English, right? So it was like Lisanul Arab or old Arabic is different to what we know nowadays. So you know, when we say that a person who knows English, do you think they can read Shakespeare's book, saying that because they know English, they will understand what Shakespeare said? Yes, Madiha's sister.
In Shakespeare's English, there is you.
But then he used thee or thou.
Yeah.
Because why? Because at that time, this is how they used to speak. Right? So the same way, Arabic has changed a lot. So 20 years ago, nobody knew what iPhone was. Right? We have this new word, iPhone. But if you're talking about the grammar, so iPhone should be written this way, right? On the package, or it should be on the, when we see the ads on either on iPad or iPhone, it should be with a capital letter, because it's the grammar says whenever you write something proper, the word name of the something, then the first letter needs to be capital. But this is how we write iPhone, isn't it? So that grammar is changed. It doesn't apply on it anymore. So things change, languages change, grammar changes. So the meaning of the purpose of giving you the differences, so that you understand that what language we are learning or what grammar we are learning. We are learning Lisanul Arab, the language of ancient Arabs. This is how Arabs used to speak. Let me give you one other example. So you know, if a person says that they know Arabic, so this small box is what they know nowadays in terms of language. First, this is your Fusha, right? Or this is your street Arabic. So an Arab person who says that he knows English or he knows Arabic, an English person says he knows or she knows how to speak English, or they know because this is what they have spoken. So this is who they are. This small box, the orange one. Fusha or old Arabic is the blue box. A person knowing this language knows little bit of this Fusha or Lisanul Arab, but they don't know everything. So when we read Quran, when we talk about grammar, a person, the words have changed, the meanings have changed. What I mean is the words, for example, in Quran we have istimar, right? Nowadays the meanings have changed, not in Quran but in language. So that's why for us to understand the grammar is really important, that we are not learning today's language or street Arabic or Fusha, but we are learning the language of ancient Arabs, the grammar of ancient Arabs. That is the most important thing. Do you have any question for me? What I want everyone, every single one of you, to give me 2 examples for all 3 different Arabics, please, in your own way. So, for example, let me give you one example. So, my example will be, okay, let me go here. So, for example, my example for street Arabic, because we don't know Arabic, Arabic is not our language, I'm happy for you to give me example in English. So, what's up? That is your street Arabic. That is your street English. Why? Because this is what people say to make words shorter. But other people in that time, in that place, in that area, they understand what I mean. If I say, what's up? Do you understand what I mean by what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What does
it's
it
like
mean?
WhatsApp,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
WhatsApp.
That's right. What's up? Or what's happening? Or how are you? You know, when we see each other. In terms of Fusha, I'll say
Formal.
formal English. Well done. Formal Arabic. So I'll say thank you for your kindness. And for your the third one, what was the third one?
The third one is the Amsect, the language of Amsect Arabic, isn't it?
Ancient Arabics, yes. Lisanul Arab. And what is Lisanul Arab? Old
Old.
or ancient Arabic. Any question? And what grammar we will be learning? We will be learning this grammar. Lisanul Arab. So Quran is an example of Lisanul Arab, ancient Arabic. Khadija sister, give me one example for street Arabic, please. In English. I'm not asking an example in Arabic. In English, please. So that I know that you understand what I mean by street Arabic.
Could you say what's good?
Give me another word, which is like you guys use when you see each other, or when you are when you agree with each other, or when you don't agree with each other.
Could I use like sarcasm? Nah, then you're wrong.
Okay, let's do this. So what was your word? Sorry.
Nah, then.
No. So this is we write. This is how we write, right? Wrong. I know that the spellings are WRONG, but this is the short way of saying you are wrong, right? When we talk in the messages and stuff. So that is your street Arabic. That is your street English.
You say nah.
Nah, yeah. Or there you go. What does this mean?
It means I don't know.
I don't know. And what does this mean?
It means shaking my head.
Exactly. So, you know, like SMH, do you think people 20 years ago in Britain or anywhere where they speak English, did they understand what does this mean?
No.
No. Why? Because later on, with the time, people start inventing words, like they create words, right? What are some other words? So this one is very old one. 20 years ago, people knew what this means. But then what is the other one? Give me some more, please. Or,
Could use YK for you know.
there you go. Yes, you know. Yeah. Or, there you go. I know. Right? So these are
Mythos,
some
BLK.
black. Or this is what they say for white.
I don't think anyone says that.
I think they do.
Kapsa. Go to the kitchen.
Okay, what other words or what are the examples?
People use ABT for about.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Right.
People use WYS.
WYS. Okay, let me see. What does this mean?
It means what are you saying?
Oh, right. There you go. I didn't know this. Right. Yes. So this is your street English, right? This is your this is the time when this is what people say. So street Arabic is just like this, where one area or people from one place, they understand few words or those words where they are difficult to be understood in a different part of the world, where the same language is spoken. Right? So these are some examples of street Arabic. And then Fusha, what is Fusha, Mariama?
Sorry, I will have meet the phone. Fusha is formal.
Okay, can you give me an example, please? A sentence, please.
A sentence like when you are writing letter like for your boss or your council.
Yes.
You have to say dear.
Exactly. Yes. Well done, dear counselor, or dear sir. Yes.
Dear sir. But if it's your friend, you just say hi, what's up?
Yeah.
You just informal.
Exactly. Very well done. Yes. Well done. And then Lisanul Arab, I would give you an example, like for example, Shakespearean, English from Shakespeare times, or even before that. So nowadays, English people or a person who knows English, they cannot claim that they will be able to read Shakespeare's book just because they know today's English. Because words have changed, meanings have changed, words have been simplified. Just like this, I don't know, IDK. If you give this word IDK to a 70-year-old lady, they would say, I don't know what this means, but a 10-year-old child will understand what does IDK mean, because this is spoken, written, understood in this time, not 70 years ago. So can you see the difference, how languages change?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, any other question anybody have?
For me, it's fine. I get it.
You got this, right? Okay, Khadija, sister?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, then can you give me a few examples, please?
Wait, for formal Arabic,
Or for formal English?
formal English, how are you?
Okay, something else?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, very well done. There you go. Apologies, yeah? Apologies for the
I appreciate that when someone give you something.
ENCE. There you go. Sorry, say that again, please.
I appreciate. This is formal or informal? I appreciate when someone gives you something, you're happy with it.
Yeah.
I
Previously
appreciate.
people used to say, thank you for your kindness, or thank you. Now people say, I appreciate it.
I appreciate.
Yeah. Well done. Who else? So we have two. Okay, we have Mariama. We have two Mariama. They are low. Okay, who else? Any other one or two examples more, and then we will call it a day, inshallah. Khadija, where is Zainab? Any questions?
It's fine, I think.
Yeah, you understood? Okay. No
Yeah.
questions? Mariama sister? Khadija sister? Madiha?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay.
I don't have any questions.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'll call it a day, inshallah. Very well done. Very good. I'm very happy that there was some participation from you guys. And I've learned something today. What did I learn? What you saying? There you go. WYS. What you saying? What you saying?
Miss, what's the YouTube channel?
Sorry?
What's the YouTube channel?
Once I upload it, inshallah, I will send you the link or the video.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so no other questions? Rana sister, you have any question? Or Nasima sister, you have any question?
No, sister. Thank you. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum, sister. No, sister. Okay.
No questions. Okay. Who will say the dua? What is the dua? Mariama sister. Today you try, and then next time it will be Khadija.
Okay, which dua?
Which one do you know?
I know few. I know Rabbana.
Okay, yeah. Let's start with Rabbana.
ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
وعليكم السلام
السلام.
ورحمة الله وبركاته.